welcome back to my channel. We hit over 50,000 cases today. When I looked at it a couple of hours ago, it was at 51,000 cases in one day, with several states reaching the highest number they have had since the beginning of this pandemic. While our president continues to downplay it and act like an all-around man-baby, Dr. Fauci testified in front of the Senate and said that we could be up to 100,000 cases, and it's very possible. A lot of states are on the rise, and we are not doing anything to stop it. The European Union is not allowing us to enter into the European Union. A lot of countries are going to ban us from entering their country because we are so bad. We are worse in numbers now than we were when New York was at its highest numbers. We are reaching New York numbers in 3 states: California, Texas, and Florida. And in 2 of those states, government officials are downplaying it. Ron DeSantis is acting like, I see nothing, I hear nothing, nothing's happening. It's not happening here. Oh no, it's not. We can open up. He's acting like nothing's happening, and it's just a higher test rate. Yes, he has closed down bars and beaches and things like that, but he's only doing that as like the bare minimum. He is not doing anything and trying to blame it on higher testing rate. That is not it. You opened up too early, and now you're seeing a spike in cases. The lieutenant governor in Texas is another example where he says that he's not going to listen to Dr. Fauci. He does not need Dr. Fauci's. It has nothing. It's not rising in Texas like that. You are almost out of hospital beds in certain counties in Texas. And you have the nerve to say that Dr. Fauci is wrong and that you're not going to listen to him? Sorry, dude. I think I'm going to listen to Dr. Fauci, the actual doctor, over a Republican who's got his head so far up Trump's buttocks that he doesn't know what's going on. You've got Trump, who wants to plan more rallies, including one down in Florida in August. You know, the biggest rally ever, his convention. Well, the pandemic is raging, and it is only going to get worse. Even if every state closes down right now and spends the next 6 weeks closed down, the number of cases are still going to increase. We saw that in New York. When they shut down, the coronavirus was still being passed amongst family members and places when they had to go out to get things like groceries. And before anyone says, well, it happens when you open back up, you can't be helped. Europe is almost back to normal because they followed protocols. They have dining that's open. They have vacations that people are taking. Their public transit systems are reopened, and they're not seeing a spike in cases because they are taking the appropriate measures. Wearing masks, keeping social distancing, tracking and tracing, and doing everything they need to keep the pandemic under control, while we're still sitting here running around like chickens with our heads cut off. That is unacceptable with 50,000 cases today, and it is only going to get worse as the week progresses through and into next week. I am terrified to see next week's numbers. Absolutely terrified. In my own state today, with everyone around us, raging numbers, except for maybe one state around us, raging numbers. We've studied out, so we're like, let's just open everything back up and see what happens. I guarantee you, we're already starting to see cases rise in my general area. Like, not my state, but like my little like region is starting to see cases. And then there are other pockets popping up in my state. In the next couple of weeks, in the next 14 days, I fully suspect to see my state as one of those states that has a high percentage of numbers. Even though we're told to wear masks everywhere, they don't enforce it. They're like, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, you're supposed to, but stores are going to let you in whether you wear a mask or not. And, well, let's be honest, no one needs a mask because Donald Trump is king, and I live in heavily Trump-aided areas, so yay, fun. Guys, stay safe, be careful, and whatever you do, don't listen to Donald Trump. I have a video on how history is repeating itself 3 months down the line that I'm about to record. Alright guys, I will see y'all later.